Have you been thinking about the Parkrose neighborhood of Portland, Oregon? If you've been considering relocating Portland, moving around Portland, this is a pocket that you should definitely check out. Honestly, Parkrose is the perfect combination of close to the city, close to amenity, close to cool neighborhoods, yet without the price point. This 4-bedroom, 1-bathroom home, a little over 2,200 square feet, is listed at $469,900. That's a lot of value. And it's not a fixer. It's not a TLC, bring your sweat equity. It is move-in ready. It is dialed. It is perfect. It has new interior paint, new exterior paint, new kitchen, new refinished hardwood floors. I can't wait to show you inside. 10920 Northeast Hancock Street in Portland, Oregon. Let's explore. As you walk in, you immediately see the charm. Sometimes when people think about homes in Portland less than $500,000, they think they're going to have to give up the charm. And this house, you don't give up the charm. Beautifully refinished oak hardwood floors. They're gorgeous just right as you walk in. Wood-burning fireplace. This house actually has 2 wood-burning fireplaces. There's another one downstairs when we get to the bonus family room. I'll show you that in a minute. But this house just screams charm, and the price point, magical. The kitchen has been fully updated and remodeled. You have a little dining room right here, plenty of space for a table. I love that they staged it with a round table, but you have lots of room. The windows are all double-pane vinyl windows. That's super nice. They're also large windows. They're big, large windows. They open, you'll get nice cross flow through, but having the large picture windows looking out the back and the front, that's really nice. This kitchen is the perfect kitchen for 2026. You know, you've been seeing it a lot. It's great. Brand new white shaker cabinetry with matte black hardware, soft close drawers, and it's new, it's pretty, it's shiny, it's clean, it's so nice. This is exactly what I'd like to move into. White quartz counters with this nice little gray vein, brand new stainless steel range, brand new stainless steel dishwasher as well. Even has the wrapping inside so you know it's brand new. Nice deep stainless steel single basin sink with the matte black faucet that once again pulls out. You've got the window overlooking the backyard. You have a big deck. We'll go explore out there a little bit later. But if you had people over, entertaining, or kids playing out there, you can see, you can still be part of it. And although this is a galley kitchen, because it has open to the dining room and open to the hallway and open to the backyard, it doesn't feel narrow. It's a little bit wider than I see with galley kitchens. And it's just nice, light, bright, modern, and just so much overhead storage. I always think it's funny when the stager puts a picture, but obviously that's where the refrigerator would go. So I don't know why we really put a picture there. I love this little like coffee bar, toaster area, more storage over here. This would be the perfect place for, like, I don't know, if you like to entertain, you could even do a little bar in this area or something like that. Let's check out the backyard. The backyard is all set up. It's fully fenced. You have a gate on both sides, which is just an extra luxury, makes it a little nicer. The dogwood tree is just absolutely beautiful and everything's in full bloom. The deck is huge. You have plenty of space. You have outside access down to the basement. So if you wanted to do some kind of separate living situation or just have some storage down there, you have that option. 1-car detached garage. We'll explore that in a minute. But this space is all set up. You could have a fire pit over here. You could do some raised beds, lots and lots of options, a little bit of a blank slate, but not so much of a blank slate that you're like, oh, I have to get to it immediately. It could just be like this forever and it's perfectly fine. The roof looks newer. The exterior paint is brand new and it's pretty and shiny. And I love the color blue that they picked. Let's see what the garage feels like. 1-car detached garage, but easy access to the house. It has a garage door opener. This is perfect. You could definitely put a car in here, or it's just honestly great storage for bikes and camping equipment and all of that kind of stuff. But there is good storage in the basement on this house, so you could really park your car in here and be just fine. Huge, newer electric panel, 200 amp. You have plenty of room for additional growth. So if you wanted to do like electric car charging or something like that, you have plenty of room and you don't have to worry about running out of power on this house. So this house, when the sellers reached out, they lived here a long time and it needed a bunch of work. When you live in your home, you don't always think about all the updates, and it's hard, honestly, getting new carpet, refinishing floors, getting new interior paint when you live in a home. So these guys had the luxury of moving out of their home and then having a contractor come in and just completely update everything. Usually what I get when that happens is people are like, can I move back in, Jenny? Because now it looks amazing. And alas, no, this house is already for its next owners, but the house does look amazing. It feels so good. Fresh, light, bright, and really honestly, somebody could just walk right in, move in, and not have to worry about anything. It is 1 bathroom that's on the main floor, so you have 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom on the main floor, and then 2 additional bedrooms upstairs, plus downstairs a bonus family room and lots of storage. The bedrooms on this floor are nice and spacious. This is a double bed, so you can imagine you have plenty of room for a queen bed, maybe even a king, but it's gonna get a little bit tight, honestly. You have 2 windows in the corner. That's lovely. They're nice, new vinyl double pane windows, and you have storage in the closet. You also have forced air gas heat in this house, which is a nice bonus. Sometimes at this price point, as you know, you see like zonal, cadet, baseboard heat, things like that. Nope, not on this house. You have forced air gas heat throughout the whole home. The second bedroom on this floor also has hardwood floors. It's a tiny bit smaller, would make a great office, little kids room, but it's full of light. 2 windows facing out the front of the house, plus the window on the side of the house. You get so much light and bright, and I love that in the window you see like the neighbor's camellia. It's just a pretty house throughout. Nice new light fixtures. I love what they chose with the fun crystal design. And you have storage in the closet, tucked behind the door here. And it's bigger than you think because it goes all the way from the edge all the way to about over here. So it's a little bit more storage than you even think when you open the door. The bathroom on this main floor, perfectly dialed in and ready to go. You have some bonus storage right here. That's a lovely thing. Even has a laundry chute, one of my favorite features. I love that. Nice sink, nice new mirror, nice new lighting, and you have the tub shower combination with the beautiful tile surround. That's just perfect. This tile floor, I love. It was already here. It's so pretty. It was such a good choice that the sellers made. As you walk upstairs, you have new carpet. It smells fresh, bright, light. I love it. I always hate other people's old, dirty, crappy carpet, so it's so nice when it's been replaced. This carpet has a nice, high-quality pad. Feels really good. Ceilings are vaulted up here because, of course, it's the attic space. Lots and lots of built-ins. Plenty of extra room and storage. Nice drawers right here. And you have the big window facing to the west, so you get some nice afternoon sun up here. This house has such nice light. I also really appreciate small things like they put a flush mount light on here. The ceilings aren't super high up here, so it's nice to not have a big light that hangs down. One of the things I always do when I'm talking to sellers is if they have ceiling fans, we get rid of them. I don't like ceiling fans. Ceiling fans are just too big and bulky. And yes, I know. When you live in the house, it's really nice to have ceiling fans. And the buyer can put ceiling fans back in. That's no problem at all. But when we're showing a house, having something that's big and heavy up high just doesn't work very well. Something like this is a much better choice because it's just flush mount, easy, light bright, and still gives you some nice light. So I said there were 2 bedrooms up here. The second bedroom is just about the same size as the first bedroom. We staged it with 2 twin beds, but you could do a lot of different things in here. Same storage, lots of drawers, lots of extra room. You have a lot of potential to just do whatever you want to do with the space. And because everything's painted this nice, fresh, bright white, it's a blank slate and a neutral canvas, and you could really do a lot of things with it. I love that they put a bench in this little space here. You could also put like a desk. Maybe if these were 2 kids up here, you have a desk in the middle that they share. I don't know. It's just nice when you have a little bit of bonus space and a little bit of bonus room. Let's check out the basement. Now this is a full basement. Half of the basement is finished basement space and half of the basement is unfinished storage space. You could of course finish more if you wanted to, but these guys never needed more space because this space down here just gave them this nice big bonus family room. Sometimes I call it a kid go play space, an extra entertaining space. It's fun if you like sports and want to watch sports on a big TV. Maybe you really like movies. You have plenty of room down here to do any of those kinds of things. You could even put a pool table down here or maybe a ping pong table. The ceilings might be a little bit low for ping pong, but a fun place to entertain and just hang out. You have the second wood-burning fireplace. Everything is bright and painted nicely. That's so great. I love that they chose the gray for the fireplace just to give a little bit of contrast. And then the unfinished portion of the basement is fabulous storage. Because we have that outdoor access, it would be easy to get bikes down here or camping supplies or any of those kinds of things. And you have high ceilings. They're over 6'8", easily finishable for the city of Portland. So if you wanted to finish out this additional space, you certainly could. Forced air gas furnace, gas water heater, double strapped just like we want it to be. This is also where your laundry is, and this house comes with the wash and dryer, which is a really nice bonus luxury as well. And they're nice LG front load washer and dryers. This house is completely move-in ready and waiting for the next owner. This is one of Portland's best value pockets, close to everything, but still affordable compared to inner East Side neighborhoods. You're east of 82nd, which does matter, but you're also 15 minutes to the Portland airport, easy quick access to I-205 and I-84, and you're close to Montavilla's cool strip without paying expensive Montavilla prices. This neighborhood is a mix of post-war homes and a combination of owner-occupied and rentals. We've really seen this neighborhood change over the years, and it's become a super charming area. It is still a little bit street by street, so you have to pay attention, but this location and this street is absolutely fabulous. The Gateway area is often underrated. It's got easy access to the MAX and major bus routes, so for transportation, it's easy to get around the city. Montavilla is super close by. Stark Street feels like a mini downtown. There's local bars, restaurants, coffee shops, and a fabulous farmer's market. It's actually my favorite farmer's market in the entire city. You have Mount Tabor Parks close by and the Academy Theater. Absolutely fabulous resources, super close to your front door. If you've enjoyed this Portland home tour, make sure to check out the rest of our home tour playlist. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, and hit like so you don't miss our next tour. And as always, if you or someone you know is thinking about buying or selling in the Portland area, reach out. I'd love to help.